All right, so welcome to day number 2 at the piano. So in the last lesson, which was the first lesson, we learned about the names of the notes. So real quick, let's just do a quick review, right? Remember, the piano is grouped into groups of 2 black keys and 3 black keys. That's the pattern, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And by looking at those notes, that's how we name the white notes, which come after the musical alphabet, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So in the 2 black notes, there's a white note that comes before it. That's the note C. So anytime we see the 2 black notes, the white note before it is C. There's C as well. There's C. As we go up this way, it'll go in alphabetical order. So the next note is D. D comes in between the 2 black notes. D, D. E comes after the 2 black notes. E, E. F comes before the 3 black notes. F, there's F as well. G comes after F. There's G, there's G, there's G, and then A comes after G. So there's A, there's A, there's A, and then finally after the 3 black notes is B. So B comes there. So those are all of our notes. So in day number 2, we're going to play a little bit of piano. We're just going to get each finger used to playing the notes. So the way we're going to set up our hand is for our right hand. Let's talk about our finger numbers actually. So we number our fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our thumb is number 1, and that goes for both hands. Thumbs are 1, index finger is number 2, middle finger is 3, ring finger is 4, pinky is 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our right hand at middle C. So middle C is this note C that's in the middle of the piano. So we're going to set our first finger up, which is our thumb, on middle C. Our index finger, number 2, will be on D. Middle finger, which is 3, on E. Ring finger, which is 4, on F. Pinky, which is 5, on G. Like that. Our left hand, same thing, but just mirrored. So by mirror, I mean, right, our hands are mirror images of each other. So we're going to have this time our 5th finger, which is our pinky, on the C here. So 1 C below middle C. 4th finger, which is our ring finger, on D. Middle finger, which is 3rd finger, on E. Index finger, which is our 2nd finger, on F. First finger, which is our thumb, on G. So our hands will be like this: C, D, E, F, G. So the first thing we're going to do is just go through each finger on the right hand. So C, D, E, F, G. So go ahead and try that. Play each note with each finger like that. C, D, E, F, G. Good. Now let's try it going backwards, starting on our pinky. So G, F, E, D, C. So go ahead and give that a try. G, F, E, D, C. Good. Now let's try that all in one motion. So going C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, like this. Good. So you may notice some fingers are harder to play than others, and that is normal, right? Our ring finger is usually the hardest finger to play and the hardest finger to control. With practice, it'll get more strength. Good. So now that we've done that, let's move on to the left hand. So let's start by playing C, D, E, F, G, just like that. Give it a try. C, D, E, F, G. Good. Now let's do the opposite. G, F, E, D, C. Try that. Perfect. So now let's try and do the same thing and combine them. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Good. Once again, and you may find the left hand's a little harder to play than the right, especially if you're right-handed. This is totally normal. With practice, it'll start to get easier. Good. So now let's try and do both hands at the same time, doing that same exercise. We're going to play C's together, D's together, E's together, F's together, and G's together, like that. So C, D, E, F, G, and now let's go backwards. G, F, E, D, C. Good. So now, as the last challenge, we're going to switch it up. So now, instead of doing C, D, E, F, G together, Your left hand, I want you to start doing backwards, so G, F, E, D, C, but your right hand going up, C, D, E, F, G, like this. And then go the other way. So give that a try. All right, good job. So that is all for day number 2 that I want you to practice. Just getting used to playing each finger on the piano, each finger on the keys, and then trying to do both hands together. So practice it individually, each hand individually, then practice both hands together going the same way, and then both hands together and going opposite directions. Now I know this might seem like a simple exercise and you want more, but trust me, building this coordination is so important for what's coming next. So be patient with practicing and try it all at different speeds. So don't feel the need to just go, right? Try it slowly. Even if you can go fast, get used to playing it slowly, because sometimes you will play slow. And then sometimes you'll want to play fast. So try it at all different speeds. And then the last thing I'll say is try it in different ways, right? So there's 2 ways we can play the notes. We can play them disconnected like this, where we lift our finger up after each note, or we can connect each note like this. So challenge yourself to do both. Disconnected, and then try it connected. All right, so that is all for today's lesson. So remember, besides doing this, keep practicing the names of the notes. Challenge yourself to really get familiar with every note on the piano, to the point where I could point to any note and you can immediately say, oh, that's F, that's D, that's A, that's C. You want to get this quick at it, and it will really only take about a week or so of practice to really get familiar with these notes. So I know I know we want to rush and we want to just get into playing songs, but by really getting good at these fundamental concepts, it will help you so much in the long term. All right, I will see you tomorrow for the next lesson.